4-2 late. The goaltender pulled. Magic from Pittsburgh.
The common denominator is 17 in white, Brian Rust. Throws one at the cage, goes off the leg of Nola Chari. Then the one-timer by Carlson, off of Miller to Brian Rust, camped out at the bottom of the circle. That's why you play the game right there, man. You're like an 8-year-old kid scoring a goal late in regulation, going to bonus hockey.
Off the face-off, Penguins control. Knocked free, though. And here comes a chance off that draw. It's Slavin knocked away from him, though, by Carlson. And now the Penguins with Slavin caught. Here they come. It's Carlson right in front. A shot save made by Anderson. Chinakhov with a great crack at that.
Chinakhov cannot believe that did not go in. And I think because Anderson, he's 6'4", about 240 pounds. And that's just a great little play. Because I never thought Carlson was going to give that puck to Chinakhov. And he just sent this little sneaky pass, little saucer pass. And Chinakhov tried to chip it over the left shoulder of Freddie Anderson.
The face-off, Carolina controls. Here's Aho. Pivoting away from Tommy Novak. Slavin's outlet. Stahl wants it. Carries in left wing. Protecting that puck with Carlson right on his tail. Stahl opens up in the slot for Aho. Carlson swings at him. Fresh on is Jarvis, replacing Stahl. Leaves it for Aho. Behind the net he goes. All the way around the world. Jarvis takes it back. Carrying in right wing. Maybe he was thinking about shooting, then otherwise. Leaves it for Aho. Penguins trying to stay with the Canes. And they are very shifty. Jarvis accelerates around him. Shoots, and a save made by Skinner. Loose puck here. Chinakhov wants it. Nearly turned it over. Carlson's got to get to this, and he does. Keep it away, and now a chance. Chinakhov has Carlson with him. Igor Chinakhov drags, shoots, missed the net.
Oh my, what a rocket by Chinakhov. He hits the net, that's in the net.
Raquel to the loose puck at center. Carlson stops it in the neutral zone. Rust barrels on in. Rust drives the net, tries to go forehand, could not. Gets it back behind the cage. Bouncing puck. Body's tangled up. And instead it's taken by Carolina. They have a 2-on-1. Svechnikov across. Here's Ehlers in, shoots, kick, save, Skinner.
Oh, what a save by Stuart Skinner. That was ridiculous with the right pad.
Svechnikov plays it back into his own zone.
Oh, what a hockey game.
Oh, my goodness. 3 minutes to go in overtime. Carolina back in their own end. There's Sean Walker, right wing for Taylor Hall. Jackson Blake carries in. Makes a move to the net. Still has it. Chips it on net. Save. Skinner rebound. Oh, my goodness. It was blocked by Mantha. And now the Penguins go the other way. Kindle and Mantha on a 2-on-1. Here's Mantha. Drags. Can't finish. Penalty coming up to Slavin.
Here we go. 4-on-3 power play coming up. Anthony Mantha with the big block. He realizes the puck went to Ben Kindle, gets himself up, gets his feet moving. Here, take a quick look at this. It looked like the Canes had the game-winning goal here. And right there, the block, kick saving a beauty by Mantha. He realizes the puck goes to Kindle. I'm going to get up the ice to make it a 2-on-1. Great pass by Kindle to Mantha. And just when Mantha was going to go forehand, backhand, he got hooked by Slavin. And with the Canes' #1 defenseman in the box.
Great point.
4-on-3 power play here for the Penguins.
That is a great point, Borky. In a 4-on-3 situation, if you had to pick one guy you didn't want Carolina to have at their disposal, it's Jacob Slavin.
Yeah. I know what I need here on this 4-on-3? I need a one-timer. I need a one-timer like I've never needed a one-timer before. A lot of ice to work with here. This faceoff is huge. You're going up against one of the best in Jordan Stahl.
And Stahl wins it clean, ripped around by Carolina, and out it goes. 2:25 to go in OT. Penguins on the power play with a chance to complete as dramatic a comeback as we've seen all year. That's saying something. Here's Chinikov over the line for Rust. Penguins offside.
I said it the other night, I'm going to say it again. We need somebody to put the cape on. We need a hero. We need a rock star. And now the Penguins are going to put Noel Acciari out here, knowing how much puck possession means here off this faceoff.
Stahl still wins the faceoff. Bobbled, though, by Miller. Deflected right off the Penguin. That was Acciari, and it's cleared now by Carolina.
Now Acciari comes off, and Raquel comes back on the ice.
Here's Erik Karlsson. Ricard Raquel over the attacking line. Heavy pressure again from Carolina. Rust tripped up into the Kane zone, and they blow that dead.
Yeah, underneath. Brian Rust. And once again, the Penguins, they need an ice general. They need somebody to take charge here and at least get the zone entry, set it up. Once you set it up, you're going to have lots of time and lots of space to pick the shot that you want. But don't be over-selective. Again, take what is given. The one-timer is the one that's going to make things happen, and it's got to hit the net. It might not be the one-timer that goes in, but that's what sets the dominoes in motion for second and third opportunities because you have so much ice out there. Acciari wins this one.
And Karlsson controls quickly out on the ice is Raquel in place of Acciari. Karlsson accelerates ahead, banks it around Chatfield, takes it behind the Hurricanes net. Rust chipped it for Karlsson, intercepted and cleared all the way down.
And the Penguins they don't have that guy. And now Brian Rust comes off, and Anthony Mantha comes on.
Chinikov takes it over the attacking line. Passes for Karlsson. Penguins are set up here. First time on this power play. Backdoor Raquel tipped it wide.
Oh, what a chance for Raquel. He just could not chisel that one in.
Here's Raquel, works to the net. Passes back to Chinikov. 30 seconds of the power play. Karlsson feeds Chinikov. Then Raquel across. Hopped over the stick of Karlsson. Down low Mantha. Karlsson in front. Raquel chops it wide. Chinikov to it. 10 seconds of the power play. Urgency needed from the Penguins here. 35 in OT. It's Raquel across Mantha. Back up top. Chinikov taking a look. Shoots. That's blocked by Martin. Mantha back in front. Deflected. Look out. Svechnikov out of the box. And he's got a 2-on-0 with Miller. Keandre Miller right on in across this Slavin rather. Blocked off. And it goes to the corner.
What a play by Anthony Mantha. Superman dive and break up that 2-on-0. What a play.
Walker throws it in front. Loose atop the crease. And dug away by the Penguins.
No stick for Skinner.
They got a chance if they book it, but there's some tired bodies. This game is going to a shootout.
Holy moly. You took the words out of my mouth. How many chances did Ricard Raquel have in that back door just to chip the puck in? And then at the end of that power play, Keandre Miller with Slavin coming out of the box, and there is Anthony Mantha out of nowhere. Complete desperation at the last second disrupts that play. What an effort by Anthony Mantha. And this is what I was talking about with Ricard Raquel. My goodness, man, just stronger on the stick and just in that back door. There's another opportunity to just get it on goal, get it into